Hi there, welcome, it's Dana, and welcome to Moving on the Mat. And today I'm going to be doing a little fusion class, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of Pilates, and a little bit of toning potentially, so a little bit of everything. Stretch it out, warm up a little, and kind of get a little toned up, hopefully too. So we're going to start nice and simple. We're starting with stretching and yoga. So we're just going to start with hands grounded on the ground, shoulder width apart, legs hip width apart, and just doing our simple cat-cow moves. So again, here we're just warming up the spine. We're breathing and looking up. Exhale, rounding and arching it out. Let's do 4 more of those. Big breath in. Exhale out, round and empty it. Let's do a couple more. Breathe in, scoop up, look up. Arch and round and empty it. Last time, big breath in. Exhale, arch and round it out. And then just warming up the palms, we're going to bring the hands towards us. And again, just rounding and stretching out those hands and wrists. Here we go again. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, round out. One more time for the hands and wrists. Breathing in. Exhale out. Okay. Let's bring the hands towards each other, facing in. So once again, breathing in, scooping and filling up. Exhale, round it out. Breathe out. One last time, breathe in, scoop up. Exhale out. Okay, let's take a little, bring hands back to center and sink back for a minute in child pose. Just relax. Lengthen it out, sink your tailbone to the ground. Breathe into that lower back. Feel that whole spine stretching and lengthening. Okay, we're going to continue to warm up the spine with wave cat. So we're going to sink back towards the ground, and we're going to scoop along the ground, opening hips, opening chest, lengthening spine, then rounding and arching back. So moving forward like a wave into the shore, breathing in, rounding and sinking back. Let's do a couple more of those full body movements. Breathe in. Round out. Last time, breathing in, scooping up. Exhale, sink back. Okay, get ready. We're going to take it to Cobra. Scooping forward, all the way out. Hands directly into shoulders, opening hips, opening chest, lengthening spine. Deep breathing, feeling that Cobra stretch in the back, little back bend. And round out, sink back. Child pose for a few seconds. Again, deep breath in and out. Relax here, sink back. Let's come into our toes and into down dog, and just take a minute to stretch out those legs. Lengthen your spine. Walk the dog, pedal the feet, stretch out those hamstrings and calves. Relax head, neck, shoulders. Take a few seconds just to really sink and lengthen. Breathe in and out. And then once again, we're coming forward for a second Cobra. So one more time into the Cobra pose, dropping hips, opening chest and shoulders, lengthening up. Second time sometimes the better one. And then relax back, relax all the way back, sink into it, relax down, deep breath in and out. And we're going to go back into down dog for a little variation. Back into your toes, back into those feet, sink and lengthen back, stretching out that whole spine, back legs. Let's bring left hand over to right ankle for a down dog twist. So looking under the arm, reaching through, stretching out. Deep breath in and out. Return to center. Let's try right leg hand traveling to left ankle. Look under, left arm, big stretch out. Deep breath in and out, look out. Back to center, relax, sink back, child pose, rest. And again, just take a little breather here. Breathing in and out, sinking it back, coming back into all fours. Okay, let's just do one more stretch for the back and shoulders and chest. We're going to take it to puppy. So we're walking hands forward, sliding forward to the ground, chest to the ground, and forehead can either rest down on the ground or chin up, but you're opening that front shoulder, chest area, back shoulder area. And this is puppy pose. Turn back up. Okay, so we're going to go into the bird dog, so another dog related pose. So extending opposite arm, opposite leg for balancing and lengthening through the spine. So we're stretching out, we're lengthening out, we're reaching long, holding it steady, grounding and balancing, then rest. And then switching up to the other side, lengthen, balance, extend, reach, hold, and relax. Let's do 4 more of those each side. Lengthen it out, reach out. Feel that whole spine working here, lengthening long, relax down again. Breathe out, extend, balance, lengthen, reach out, relax. 2 more sets each side. Breathe out, lengthen, balance, reach. Everything parallel to the ground, then rest. And again, lift long and lengthen. Toes to the back wall, fingertips to the front, reaching it out. Last set, we're adding on, so this time we're adding on the tiger curls for a little bit of ab action. So here we go, balancing out, reaching long, holding steady, deep breath in and out, and tucking elbow to knee. Let's do 8 of them. Elbow to knee, then reach out long, breathe in, lengthen it, tuck, extend. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, just 2 more reps. Tuck it in, lift, lengthen. 1 more time. We're going to try for tiger pose. Arm and leg reach up. See if you can grab that back toe. Maybe opening that front hip and thigh, lengthening to a little back bend. Deep breath in and out. Return down. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to do the same last part. So starting with the bird dog to tiger curls to tiger pose. Here we go again. Bird dog 1 more time. Lengthening and balancing. Then again, tucking elbows into knee. Here we go. Crunch it in. Reach out. Elbow to knee. Then lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do 5, 4, 3. Tuck for 2. 1 more tuck. Lift it up. And see if you can grab that back toe for tiger pose again. Big stretch, big lift, deep breath in and out. Relax. Relax and sink it back into child pose. Resting back. Deep breathing. Okay. We're going to do a little more back and abs. So coming back into downward dog. Stretch and lengthen it out. Sink the heels back. Deep breath in and out. Okay, and then we're going to walk it forward to a plank. Balancing a plank, strong arms, abs back, then coming into a side plank, right hand coming to center, opening left arm up. We're going to hold for 10 seconds starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to relax, take a mini break, sink back, just rest back. And again, you can do child pose, grab a quick sip of water if you need to, sink into it, breathe into lower back, and on to side 2. Here we go again, starting with down dog, stretching out down dog, take a few seconds to lengthen, deep breathing, and slowly walk forward to a front plank, keeping hips low, abs in. Then we're going to bring the opposite hand to center, and again, just opening it for 10 seconds, 10-second hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax, sink back, rest back. Back into child pose. Deep breath in and out. Okay, so we're going to add a little more Pilates into this. So we're going to go back to down dog, back to plank, back to side plank, but instead of just holding, we're going to add that sweeping arm under the arm to the back wall and back up to the ceiling or sky. So here we go. We're going to do about 8 reps each side. Sink back, stretch out, deep breath in and out, lengthen it. Slowly walking forward to front plank again. Shift your weight forward. Let's bring right hand to center, left arm up, and here we go for the side sweeping plank. So under the arm to the back wall, lift to ceiling. Breathe in, lift up, sweep under and push up. Let's do 5 more reps. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time, 1 more sweep, and return down. Mini break between the sides, sink back, rest back, deep breathing, relaxing and breathing. Okay, back into down dog. Sink and stretch out, deep breath in and out, lengthen it out. Walking those hands forward to front plank. Again, let's do the left side, so left hand to center, right arm up. Here we go. Reaching under to the back wall, then back to the ceiling. Reach and lengthen. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more reach, and return down. And relax. Again, take a little break after all that. Just rest back, sink back, breathe into it. Slowly walk hands up. Okay, so we're going to do one more for the abs and one for the back. So we're going to do down dog, just like before. Plank again, coming to the front of your mat. Then mountain climbers, then rest. And then we'll do one for the back. So here, this one's for the abs, coming into downward facing dog. Sinking and lengthening everything back, stretching with those arms and legs, breathing deep. Walk your hands slowly forward to that front plank, hips low, abs in. Here we go, knee to elbow and down. Push across, breathe out. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Press out, breathe out. Keep it moving slow but steady. Let's do 5 more sets. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set. And break, relax. Sink it right back. Deep breath in and out. Okay, so this time we're going to go back to plank. Down dog plank. Back leg lift. So hips are going to stay low. We're going to lift the legs one at a time, getting a little bit of the hamstrings, abs, and arms. So here we go. Sink back. We're working the back side of the body here primarily. Walk your hands forward, shift your weight forward, hips low, abs in, then small back leg lifts. One at a time. Keep the hips low, don't lift too high. Slow and steady. Breathe out and in. Small lift and drop. 4 more sets. 4, for 3. Last 2. One more time each side. And rest. And sink back. Deep breath in and out. Okay. We're going to finish the front side with the forearm plank. So this one is for abs and back. We're going to hold a little longer. We're going to come in for a 30-second plank, and then we'll switch over to the back for a little more ab and back work. Here we go. Down dog, sink and stretch. Lengthen it all out. Deep breath in and out. Walk those hands forward to the front of your mat. Hips low, abs in. Forearms coming down, one at a time. And holding here for 30 seconds. Hips low, abs in. 30 seconds. We're starting. So again, we're working shoulders, abs, and back. We're almost halfway there. We've got about 15 seconds left now. Hang in there for just 10 more seconds. Pull those abs in. Deep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Sink it back. Lengthen it all out. Deep breath in and out. And slowly walk those hands back up and in. Okay, so we're going to flip over to the back side. We're going to come down to a bridge and a little crocodile stretch, and then do a few more ab back exercises, okay? And then final stretch at the end. So we're about halfway through toning. Slow resist down. Take your time coming down. Roll slow. And then we're going to bring the feet in a little closer. Arms overhead. Shoulders relax behind you. Just sink the shoulder blades down. Push into the feet. Lift up through your hips. Open those hip flexors. Rounding feet down. Lengthening spine up. Deep breath in and out. Slowly bring arms overhead. Drop to the sides. Keep hips up. Slowly roll the spine down. One vertebrae at a time. And we'll take one knee into the chest. One leg down. And we're here in crocodile stretch. So just taking a minute here, lengthening through the hips, sort of stretching the hips out, getting some opposition between right and left side. Pull that knee right in, the other leg sinks down to the ground. Deep breath in and out. Just relax and ground. And then we're going to take that same bent knee, lengthen it up for a little bit of a hamstring stretch. And you can just hold that leg behind the knee, or take it a little higher if you like. And pull it a little closer, optional. Deep breath in and out. And then bring that leg back in. And then we'll take that bent knee to the opposite side of your mat. Arms gonna rest on the ground behind. So you're opening shoulder, opening chest, sinking knee to one side, arm to the other. Relax and sink into the ground. Deep breath in and out. Go a little deeper every breath out. Return to center. Let's bring both knees up into the chest to little boats. Lengthening the spine out. Rock it out a little bit. Deep breath in and out. Okay, let's take the opposite leg down. Sink one leg down. Let that leg rest on the ground. Other knee's going to stay tucked into the chest for a little hip stretch. Relax and breathe and sink. Lengthen your spine on the ground. And then we'll take that bent knee and just lengthen it up for a bit of a hamstring stretch. So just extending that leg up, pull it a little towards you if you like. It's optional. Just getting into that hamstring a little bit. Deep breath in and out. Okay, good. Let's bring it back in and crocodile twist. Bent knee across the body, arm on the ground to the floor, opening shoulders and chest, sinking to the ground. Everything sinking slowly to the floor. Deep breath in and out. Relax here, sink here, stretch. And then we're going to come back into center. So everything to center. We're going to go into the toe taps. So warming up the legs and abs. Legs are at 90 degrees. Toe taps. Tap, 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 tap. Double time. Speed it up. Tap, 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 tap. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Excellent. Moving on to the 100. So belly button sinking. Shoulders lift. Palms side. Abs in. Here we go. We're going to breathe in, pump those arms. Breathe in, breathe out, push out, pump out. Again, breathing in. And out. Keep that belly still. Just pump the arms, keep the shoulders steady. Breathe out, pump out, breathe out. And again, breathing in. And out. Breathe in, belly in, pump in, abs in. Breathe out, pump out, push out. 4 more sets. Breathing in. And out. Breathe in. And out. 2 more. Breathing in. And out. 4 more set. Here we go. Breathing in. And out. Relax. Take a break. Warming up those abs. Okay, we're going to do a second set. You can keep the feet on the floor if you want to make it a little harder. Legs up at 90 degrees. Abs in. Here we go for a second set. Here we go. Breathe in. Belly in. Pump in. Abs in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pump out. Push out. And again, breathing in. And out. 2 more sets. Breathe in, belly in, pump in, abs in. Breathe out, pump out, push out. 1 more time. Breathing in. And out. And rest. Okay, that's the 100s. I think we did just over 100 pumps. Okay, legs are down. Arms at the side. Just resting on the ground nice and long. We're going to slowly peel up to do the roll-ups. So using abs, not arms. Rolling up slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Here we go. Oh, the first one's the hardest. Okay, up. And reach to your toes, or even past the toes. Come up tall, bring the shoulder blades back. Keep those abs in, resist down, slow drop down. Let's do about 5 or 6 more. Here we go, peeling slowly up. Lengthen the spine, lengthen, lift, stretch and reach the toes. Come up tall, shoulders back, abs in, resisting down, slow drop down. Let's do 5 more. Peel up, lengthen it, stretch into it, reach into it. Going tall, shoulders back, abs in, resist down. 4 more reps. Lengthen tall, stretch, reach long. Going tall, shoulders back, resisting, slowly down. Okay, 2 more roll-ups. Breathe out. lengthen it, stretch and reach it. Come up tall, shoulders back, abs in, resist down, resist down, resist down. One more roll up, breathing out, lengthening up, reach to the toes, and good. Okay, so we're gonna do the roll backs next. This is legs coming up at 90 degrees, so just pulling the legs up and in, toes are out, long spine. Just a gentle roll back, get a little momentum, but do not go onto neck or head, just to the back shoulders when you roll back. Here we go, rolling it, holding it up steady, everything parallel to the ground. Let's do 5 or 6 more. Roll it, hold it. 5 more, breathe in, roll up, hold steady, that's where the abs are working, right here. 4 more, roll, and hold. V-sit tall for 3. Tall spine, hold steady. 2 more roll backs. Breathe in and out. 1 more roll back. And hold those legs steady. Changing up just a little. Hands on top of knees. This makes it just a little harder. Let's do a couple more. Roll it back. Hold it up steady. Let's do 2 more roll backs. V-sit tall. Let's do 1 more roll back. Okay, we're coming into boat pose. Lengthening those legs out, pulling everything in, holding for 10, 9, reaching through, 8, 7, 6, keep it tall, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. A little break. Bring those legs in. We're just going to do a bound angle pose for a mini stretch here. Sink the knees down, take a deep breath in and out. Open those hips a little. We're going to roll back down to the ground and do a little more floor work, starting with those little leg circles. Okay, so again, back to the ground slowly. One leg coming up, toe pointed at the leg, grounding, shoulders lift, and some baby circles here, nice and small, nice and controlled. Breathe in, breathe out, making the size of an orange or an apple with your toe. Breathing in out. 4 more. 2 more. And flex your foot, circle it back, hip on the ground, keep those abs in, baby circles, breathe in, breathe out. 5 more, 4 more, 3, circle 2, relax. Let's go to side 2, so opposite leg coming up, toe pointed, shoulders lift, abs in, baby circles, breathe in, breathe out, nice and small, controlled. Let's do 5 more, 5, circle 4, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more, and flex that foot, circle back, keep the hip on the ground, abs in, shoulders lift, breathe in, breathe out. 4, 3, circle 2, relax. Relax and rest back. We're going into another bridge. So just take a minute to ground the feet, open the hips 1 more time, lifting up, shoulders relaxing to the ground. Slowly roll back down. We're going to add some leg lifts here. So one leg's grounding, the other leg's lengthening and lifting. So one leg up, 1 foot grounded, and then switch to the other side. Breathe out, push up, press up, hip up, relax to the ground. Switch legs again. Lift, lengthen, push through the ceiling, hold, rest. Breathe out, push up, hip up, hold up, relax down. 2 more sets, each side. Breathe out, lengthen, lift, rest and relax. Push through the ceiling, hip up, hold up. 1 more set, each leg. Breathe out, lengthen, lift, and rest. 1 more time. Breathe out, lift and lengthen. Relax. Excellent. Okay, we're coming into the back. Forearms, legs are out front, toes are pointing. I'm resting on my forearms. We're going to do some corkscrews. So breathing in, circle around one way, deep breath in, pausing at the bottom, exhale, circle it back. Keep the legs long, toes pointed. Breathe in and around, pause at the bottom, exhale, return out, breathe out. Let's do 5 more sets. Here we go, breathing in, and pause, exhale, return, and pause. Again, big breath in, pause at the bottom, exhale back. 3 more to go. Here we go. Keep it controlled. And return. 2 more to go. 2 more sets. Breathing in. Circle around. Pause. pause at the bottom, exhale back. Good work, one more time, big breath in, and pause, exhale, return, pause. Excellent. Okay, we're coming up to sitting for a quick minute to stretch before we get into the next exercise, next Pilates exercise, which is the saw. Okay, so legs wide. Let's take it to a little side bend, overhead reach, reaching towards that big toe, opening side ribs, suddenly lengthening it out, deep breath in and out. Then walk forward, stretch forward, sink forward, getting to those hamstrings and inner thighs, lengthening through the spine. Then up again to the opposite side, overhead reach and lengthen. Deep breath in and out. Come back up. We'll do a little twist to one side. So one hand on the outside of the thigh, the other hand behind the back. Lengthen spine and look out to back walls. Deep breath in and out. Squeeze out those abs and open the shoulders. Back to center, forward fold. One more time, walking out into pancake. Sinking and stretching into it. We'll come back up to the other side, a little sitting twist again. Open chest, back, shoulders, lengthen and look out to side and back wall. Okay, good. Arms wide. So as wide as you can, legs are grounding. Then take a deep breath in as you lengthen up. Breathe out, reach across the big toe. Breathe in and reach out, tall. And reach across wide. Breathe in, lengthen out. Breathe in, breathe out, tall, wide. Breathe in, exhale out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out, lengthen, reach out. Last two. One more set. Breathe in, breathe out, lengthen, reach out. Excellent. Bring those legs in, give them a shake out, pound out, massage out. Forward fold, just sinking forward, stretching out those hamstrings, lengthening your spine out. Deep breath in and out. Okay, good. We're going to go around. I'm going to flip over to the other side to do one or two back exercises. So I'm just going to switch over. And we're going to start with the locust lifts, okay? So just resting down, arms extended long, legs out, deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to lengthen arms and legs off the ground, opening hips, opening chest, reaching it out. Then rest. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Breathe out long. Reach it up. Rest. One more time. Breathing in. Exhale, lift long and lengthen. And rest. Breathing in. Exhale, lengthen, lift, reach out. Fingertips to toe tips. Rest. Two more times. Breathe in. Exhale, long and lift and lengthen, reach. And rest. One more time. Breathing in. Exhale, long, lengthen, lift, lift, lift. Reach, reach, reach. And rest. Okay. Finishing off with heel beats. This is just going to be the lower body. Forehead resting. Legs lifting. And then just beat the heels together. Lift the legs off the ground. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Squeeze out those hams and glutes. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Rest and relax. We're going to bring one leg up and in. Opening that front quadricep. Deep breath in and out. And turn that leg to the ground, switching sides. Opposite leg comes up. Open that hip up. Deep breathing. Hip opening. Everything else resting. Relax. Okay, slowly coming up onto hands and knees. Coming into down dog. And just walking out the feet, pedal the feet in downward dog. Lengthen your spine a little. That full body stretch. We're going to walk feet into hands. Hands into feet. Uttanasana. Deep forward bend. Just sinking forward. Roll it up. And we're coming back down. So this time legs a bit wide. Hands at the heart. We're doing the malasana or garland pose. We're sinking into the hips here. Opening the hip flexors. Palms together. Just take a few seconds here to breathe deeply. Feeling those hips stretching out, releasing out. catch breath. And we're going to return to the ground, finishing off the last little bit of yoga stretches. So again, taking a minute to ground. Let's come back in to bad angle pose. Bring the soles of your feet together and try to get those legs to sink to the ground. Take a couple deep breaths in and out. Relax and ground, lengthen your spine, breathe through the whole body. Deep breathing. Okay, good. Let's take one leg under for a more advanced sitting twist, and the other leg's going to come over top to the outside of that knee and turning away from that grounded foot to the opposite side for sitting twist here. And just try to open chest, back, shoulders, lengthen, and look out to the side and back wall. Deep breath in and out. Okay, good. Take both legs out, give them a quick shake and massage, and we're going to do the same thing other side. So opposite leg coming underneath, opposite foot going over top on the outside of the thigh, just beside the knee. Round that foot, turning away to the other side for another simple twist. Lengthen and open, deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch out. One more breath in and out. And return to center. Both legs come out one more time. One more quick shake. And then coming forward one more time to Tadasana. Lengthen your spine out, deep breath, reach into your feet towards the ankles. And then back into easy pose. And just take a minute to relax here. In easy pose. Let's take a deep breath and arms up. Fill those lungs up, reach up, look up. Exhale out. One more big breath in. Sweep up, fill the lungs up, grab it up. Exhale out to the heart chakra. Palms together. We're just going to round forward. Back stretch here, rounding and arching and stretching it out. Going to lift to the ceiling and sky, tall. And a little side bend to one side. And breathe in center. And then out to the other side. Back to center, and let's bring the arms all the way around the back. See if you can clasp those hands, open the chest and shoulders, clasping the hands behind the back, lengthen it out, and then just roll it out. Slow circles, loosening up the shoulders, breathing in and out. Circle the other way forward. Loosen it up again, breathe into it. Okay, ear to one side. Opening the side neck and shoulder and with the arm draped down to the floor. So it's a nice long stretch there. Hand can rest on top. If you like, deep breath in and out. Reach it all out. Turn to center. Ear to the other side. Again, this hand's going to lengthen down and away. This hand resting on top. Open side neck, shoulder stretch. Deep breathing. Back to center. One more big breath in. And come all the way down to the heart chakra. Just take a minute here to just quiet the mind. Close the eyes if you will. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Take a minute just to follow your breath. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Don't try to manipulate your breath. Just feel the breath moving gently throughout the body. Just feel the blood pumping in the heart center. Another deep breath in and out. Okay, namaste. Thank you for joining me for this workout, and I hope you had a fun time. I hope you've got a good workout, and I hope you will come again and consider subscribing to the channel. Please send me a like.